On.
Happy Friday.
Yo, it's a Friday, everybody. Duffy's in the chat and One's in the chat. Let's get the energy up.
Yes. We live on Friday, aka Friday, aka SI Day,
SI
aka Hadi the Boss Day.
Hi, the boss day.
Hadi's got his glasses. He's looking sharp.
Thank you.
What kind of sneakers you repping today, Hadi, on Friday?
Brooks.
So your dad said those were Second Life shoes from Sneaker Impact. So those were shoes at Sneaker Imp. So what have you been up to this week, Hadi?
School. And I have a game today.
Oh, that's right. You basketball game today.
Yes.
Okay.
Bryan, I think your phone.
Yeah, I know. Let's not bother the chat with
Okay.
that though. So yeah, we have the Air Force Marathon next weekend, Hadi. We're gonna be in Ohio at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Well, not us, but Sneaker Impact.
Oh.
But
Okay.
we, yes. When I say we, I meant Sneaker Impact. Guys, how beautiful is our logo
How beautiful is the logo?
and our message and our community?
Yes.
We love you guys. We hope to get a couple of you in the chat today and
But
answer
don't
any
mind
questions.
the roof a little bit broken.
Well, no, the roof's fine, but
Oh.
we have had a lot of rain in Miami. Just so you guys know, we've probably had like a foot of rain in the last week. Not even kidding, like 12 to 20 inches of rain. And it's been pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's been leaks here once in a while, but nothing major. Overall, our technology is like off the charts. We're now producing all these different types of like sheets of rubber and foam, Hadi,
Yeah.
and like prototype sandals, prototype shoes, prototype yoga mats, prototype flooring, prototype mats, really cool things that are emerging from end of life shoes, Hadi. And then the second life shoes are ones like you're wearing that are in perfect condition, but someone just didn't need them anymore. So Hadi's giving them a second life. That's 90% of our shoes get a second life. So Hadi, what else is going on besides the Air Force Marathon Expo next weekend in Ohio that we're at? We had UM in here, right?
Yeah.
Was that this week?
Yeah.
University of Miami?
Yeah, I'll talk about it actually. Thank
Go
you for
ahead,
reminding
Hadi.
me.
I'm gonna take a breather.
So Friday, last Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, last Friday, came to us. We came on the tour
To our warehouse.
We showed them our shoes made of foam. Then showed the carpet.
Showed them our sandals.
And then showed our R&D room.
Our sorting areas.
And then we asked
camera systems that take pictures of. We take pictures of every shoe, Hadi. Right? You know about that.
Yeah, and then
the AI identifies the shoe.
And then we show them our AI table.
We have an AI table now. Artificial intelligence is fast becoming part of every industry. We use it a lot at Sneaker Impact, but we also rely on some really hardworking people, much hard working than even me and Hadi, that are out there in the heat, cleaning the shoes, sorting them, So we're working hard too. Hadi and I go to all the events. Hadi and I are part of the events team. What up? If you see us,
yes,
then say, hey, that's Hadi and Bryan. That's Hadi the GOAT.
If you saw us at Cape Canaveral last year, if you're in the chat, just say I remember you.
Yeah. But we're at many expos. We were at Space Force in Cape Canaveral. Hadi and I went. We're at Miami Marathon, Fort Lauderdale Marathon. Shout out to Frankie Rees in the Miami Marathon.
Rees.
What's up, Frankie? Frankie was in yesterday.
Hi, Frankie.
Frankie's our guy.
Wait, he was?
We were at his. We've been going to his marathon. Anyways, Fort Lauderdale Marathon, Chicago Marathon. We're gonna be in next month, Hadi, in October 12th, which is a month from today. Today is September 12th. October 12th, Sneaker Impact Community. We will be supporting and recycling all the shoes at the Chicago Marathon Expo in downtown Chicago with 50,000 runners. I'm going to be there running with a Sneaker Impact jersey on. I'm working the expo for Sneaker Impact Saturday only, the day before the race. I land Friday night. But Hadi, this is a big deal. This is the Bank of America Chicago Marathon. Bank of America is a sponsor. This is a world major, one of 6 or 7 marathons in the world with 50,000 or more runners. and it's one of the most important marathons in the world. And Sneaker Impact is so stoked to be an official partner. We're going to have a clear box there, Hadi, one of our plexiglass, we call them polycarbonate. We're going to have a polycarbonate branded box that says Chicago Marathon, Bank of America, Chicago Marathon. And then it's going to say Sneaker Impact, and it's going to have a QR code, and they can request a bag if they don't have their shoes with them. So that's the super cool thing we're doing now, is that all these marathon expos, instead of handing out tons of bags, which we used to do, that they take home, they didn't always use the bags. And honestly, like, we're spending all this time and money printing these shipping labels, and we only get charged for the label once it gets used. But like, at the same time, preparing all the labels and bags, shout out to Maggie in our office and her niece, man, that takes like days, that we're paying labor to do that. And if people aren't using them, because what they will use is when it gets mailed to them, it's more likely they will get used. What they do like at the expo is we give out the Sneaker Impact shirt. We've given out probably, Hadi, I would guess over 10,000 shirts, maybe 50,000 shirts in the last 5 years all over the US. So Sneaker Impact has the shirt probably in every state in the US at this point, Hadi. And at Miami Marathon, we probably give away 500 shirts in the weekend. And you want to give any shout outs to the Sneaker Impact team that is, remember we were just chatting with them?
Yeah. I'll give one shout out to Impact. I'll give one shout out to Jazz.
Happy Runner Jazz. I talked to her yesterday.
Emily.
She did 2 events last weekend. Emily.
Sophia.
Nice.
Mo's
our big chief, our CEO. And then Mo, your cousin?
Yeah, little Mo.
Okay. So your dad and
guys, so Big Mo is my dad, and the little Mo is my cousin.
Big dad is Mo Hachim 305. And then the little Mo is Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
Who is 22.
Yes.
Who's your cousin?
22.
And he's, isn't he about 22, 23? Because your dad is obviously not 22 or 23. Your dad is, he just turned 50, 51. So, and I'm 46, about to turn 47. How old are you, Hadi?
Yes.
25. Because you got such a bushy, big beard, man. You just turned 18 last month.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. So I just turned 18. I was in Detroit for like 2 weeks because of that.
Yeah.
And then I stayed for my oldest cousin's birthday. It was fun.
Yep. We talked to a couple of your cousin last week, and your best friend.
Friends. Oh wait, yeah. Shout out to Hussein and Ala for calling me at the right time.
Yeah, I was checking them out on Instagram this week. I saw your uncle Abe Hacham. That's your dad's brother?
Yeah. So basically, Abe is the president of Midwest Recycling.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So yeah, they were on last week. This week, we're talking about like a lot of events. The event season is picking up, and we're going to be at the Chicago Marathon and New York City Marathon. We're also going to be at their expo.
Really?
Yeah. New York City. I'm not going to be able to go personally. When? We're not going to have anyone there, most likely, from our team. It's going to be volunteer run. But the New York City Marathon Expo will have Sneaker Impact, because the New York Road Runners, who is the organization behind the race, they're called NYRR, New York Road Runners. Mm-hmm. They have had the Sneaker Impact box, Hadi, at their office and at their gym for the last year. And they've sent us about 100 boxes. Like, so many shoes that we can't even count almost. Like, probably, I mean, wow. So in New York City is probably our number 1 account, along with Chicago. Chicago and New York City, those are the 2 heartbeats of Sneaker Impact right now. I mean, but it's always been the US as a whole. I don't want to just say Chicago and New York, but like, because California, Florida, we've got some Texas, we've got some powerhouse states, Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Minnesota, Wisconsin, where I'm from, Michigan. We got Gazelle Sports. We have so many amazing partners. We're in 3,000 plus retail locations, Hadi. Did you know that? How many stores for running? Do you know how many running stores we're in? No? We are in 500, about 450 to 500.
Did I hear something? Because I'm hearing like a leak.
That was off of my computer. I'm sorry, Hadi. Oh, a leak? Like a drip?
You hear it?
You want to go look real quick? See if there's any water on the ground. We've been getting a lot of rain in Miami lately. So besides that, we've just been getting a lot of interesting partnerships lately. New stores coming on board, organizations from the NHL. Shout out to the NHL, the National Hockey League. universities, businesses, just so many people getting involved. It's really fun. And we're doing events every weekend. You know, Jasmine did 2 last weekend.
And we'll be at the Olympics.
No, we're going to be at the cross country world championships.
Cross country.
I told him some Olympians are going to be there, which is true. Many Olympians will be there. It's in January in Tallahassee.
And Secret Impact will be there.
Yeah, we're the official. We're working with World Athletics.
I'm be there. My dad be there. He's going to be there. Frankie's going to be there.
Yeah. I'm wearing my Hoka hat today. Check it out. Whoops, I got to turn this way. Hoka. It feels so nice. It's soft. I got it here at Sneaker Impact. It's super soft because I need a haircut. My hair doesn't look too bad though.
Yeah, I think there's one in the chat. I think the energy is not.
Yeah, the chat doesn't have a lot of energy today, Hadi, but we're bringing the energy. I love the color of I think we have the best camera setup today we've ever had. I like it when people just see our face. They don't need to see our beautiful legs. They should see Sneaker Impact every single. To remind them, when you want to recycle your shoes.
I see my full face.
When you want to recycle your shoes, all you have to do is go to our website anywhere you are in the US, and we'll ship you a bag for free with a return label for FedEx, and you take it to CVS or FedEx office and drop it off. And it can take as little as 5 minutes. Depends on how far away your CVS is.
Yes.
But basically, Sneaker Impact has made it really easy to recycle, and that is the key.
Yes.
If it's not easy, then people aren't going to do it.
Yes.
So it's really that simple, Hadi. Everything that you want to encourage people to do in life that is especially good for the planet. I mean, people will do things even that are hard if they care, but they're going to do them. More people are going to do it if it's easy.
Yes.
But not everything in life is easy.
Yes.
But recycling your shoes is.
Yes.
Because all you have to do is go to sneakerimpact.com. It's also on every shirt.
Yes.
The website's right there. And you can just order a bag and we'll ship it. My mom gets them in Wisconsin. You can get them in Alaska. You can get them in Hawaii. You can get them in Rhode Island. You can get them in Kansas.
Yeah.
We're working to get them, Hadi. Anywhere in the U.S., right? Just the U.S., though. We don't ship them overseas, unfortunately. The shoes do get shipped overseas, but you can't bring shoes into the U.S. We can only have shoes leave the U.S.
So speaking of, before I get out of sports, so I was in Michigan last year. Last year, I was walking my cousins and his friends.
Okay.
Friends. I looked at my cousins. Like my cousin told me, Hadi, it's not my shorty. Hey, look to your left. I was like, where? I see Impact Gas Box over there. Gazelle Sports.
You just never know. I mean,
I was like, let me say picture to Bryan.
Yeah.
And then Bryan said, Hadi, good job spotting that.
Yeah. Because Gazelle is one of our biggest partners.
And Gazelle is like an animal too.
Yep. But it's called Gazelle Sports, and they have about 7 locations in Michigan, and they love Sneaker Impact. We get boxes from them every single week.
Shout out Gazelle Sports. Gazelle Sports, if you hear me.
Shout out to all the amazing people at Gazelle, all of our partners. We love you. We're gonna meet more people in the following year, Hadi, and we're gonna share the Sneaker Impact love, the shirt, the message, the mission, the community. It's fun. We're a running brand. We're also a healthy brand. We're a yoga brand. We're a workout brand. We're a caring about the planet brand.
Yeah.
There's no planet B. That's our biggest message.
Yes. My dad, the founder / my dad says that all the time.
Yeah.
There's no planet B.
That's the first time I ever heard it in my life was when I met your dad.
Planet B means
we have to take care of our planet.
Yes.
And that means don't throw litter anywhere. Like, it breaks my heart when I see people litter. And then it breaks my heart when I see people mix recycling and trash. You can't do that. Just separate them. It's super easy. Like, you take the glass and you take the cardboard and you recycle it, right?
Yes.
And you take your shoes and you recycle them. Certain things have to be thrown in the landfill, but not everything. So just get educated about it. And you know what? It's actually really cool because you start to realize that how powerful we are, like as a human race. Is like we can fix some of these problems that we've created if we just work together And I didn't know you could recycle shoes till I started working at Sneaker Impact. I just thought you took them to Goodwill. That's what most people think. But Sneaker Impact has a more comprehensive program than even Goodwill has. Goodwill is doing incredible work. We love Goodwill.
That's a Goodwill too.
Yeah, we love Goodwill. But Sneaker Impact, we actually are creating new footwear now, and yoga mats and flooring, and that's going above and beyond. Goodwill and us are similar in that we both provide essential footwear to the secondhand market. We do it in the international market. They do it in the U.S. market. So we actually don't sell anything in the U.S. market, Hadi. We don't sell any of our shoes in the U.S. They all go to communities that need them in places like Haiti, because we don't want people to buy used shoes. We want them to go buy from the stores in the U.S. Because the thing is, the store owners are giving us these shoes so that they can leave the country and go to people who need them in Haiti, Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Honduras, Chile, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, so many countries in Central and South. And we call it, what do we call it? Hispaniola. Did you know that's what they call this area by Miami? Cuba. We don't actually, our shoes can't go to Cuba, just so you know. Unfortunately, not right now, until things change, there's some type of a trade embargo still, but as well, we cannot send the shoes to Venezuela or Colombia, but we can send them everywhere else in the world pretty much, except for those 3 countries. I mean, there's a couple other exceptions, but I've learned from the team here that some of the shoes are going to Africa, some are going to the Ukraine, some are going to the Middle East, some are going to Asia, but most are going to South and Central America and Hispaniola. And Hispaniola is all the islands that are near Miami. So, Hadi, all the copying's done on my phone. It moved all my apps. It moved 56 apps, 112 photos. Couldn't move my music, but that's okay. It moved my calendar, my notes, all my device settings. So now I have a second phone. Yeah, awesome. How to get your cloud data. But this is the boring stuff I'm doing in the background. My iPhone is a 2017 iPhone 11, and it's dying. So I have a new phone, same number. Yeah, I've had my number for like 30 years, Hadi. Yeah, since I was 18. I'm 46. I can call you. 28 years I've had my phone number. Yeah, I can call you, right? Yep. Yeah. Both my phones work. I think now I can turn on iMessage, turn off iMessage. To keep receiving text messages from your iPhone users, you'll need to turn off iMessage on your iPhone. Oh, okay. I'll do that later. So yeah, Sneaker Impact, man. It's busy here. We're working on an ad right now for a magazine. That's one other thing I want to tell people. Yeah, we're doing an ad, Hadi. I can't show you it yet, but once it's ready next week, I'll show you it. It should be ready by next week. It's going to be a full page ad for a magazine. And it's going to be the Star Sneaker Impact. How do you do it? Like this. Boom. This? Like how do you do the face? Like that? Boom. Like, hey. Like if you were the star, you'd be like, I'm the star. No, Sneaker Impact's the star. How do we get Sneaker Impact? Yeah, there we go. Sneaker Impact's the star of the ad. And we're featuring our collection box. We're featuring I'm going to give away a little bit. The collection box is the superstar. The box is the hero, because the box is where it all happens. The people too, but the box, we want people to recognize the box, just like you recognize the McDonald arches, right, Hadi? Everyone knows the McDonald big M in yellow. Yeah. What else do you know? The Miami Heat, like Nike. Everyone's got their Florida Panthers. So everyone's got their style and their brand and their logo. And we want people to know that when they're ready to part with their shoes for any reason, they could be brand new. They didn't like them. They could have worn them 5 times. They could have trashed them. They could have destroyed them. They could have run in them for a year and thought they're the stinkiest shoe ever. You can still recycle them with us. We will clean them, and it's amazing. They can make the shoes white again. They can take a stinky pair of shoes, Hadi, and they put them in with some bleach and some other things, some cleaners, heavy duty detergents, and they stir them up really good in these pots, not pots, but like big buckets of soapy water, Hadi, really hot soapy water. They even put them in washing machines or clothes washers. I've seen before when they took a bunch of shoes to the laundromat from Sneaker Impact. I don't know what cycle they're using, if they're using Gentle, but you can put them in a washing machine and it will help. But a lot of them are done in these giant buckets with like a wooden oar, and they're using a bunch of heavy duty cleaners. And Hadi, when they get done cleaning them, Oh my God, they don't stink anymore. Because you know how shoes stink? Like these shoes right here.
Yeah.
I've run over 1,000 miles in these shoes. So they stink. Like my sweat. But if I clean them really good, they're not going to stink. You know, like gym shorts or gym clothes.
Yeah.
In the locker room, they stink. So people are like, oh, no one wants my stinky shoes. Well, give these ladies and men of Sneaker Impact 5 minutes in the cleaning room with your shoes, and your shoes are going to not stink anymore.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be whiter than ever, cleaner, brighter, pretty. Put new laces in, maybe put a new insert in, maybe glue it if it's got any of it coming apart. You can also stitch it if there's any rips. You can put a little more padding in if any padding came out. Rips are a big thing. When shoes are ripped, we can fix it. So we have fashion people, Hadi, including your cousin Noor, helping us that are doing fashion upcycling projects. So yeah.
Shout out to Noor as well.
And what else is going on, Hadi? What do you plan to do with Sneaker Impact in the next year? What is do you have any like big ideas of like where you want to see Sneaker Impact go and what you want to see us do? Because you're the founder's son, so you have a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Your dad has all these amazing concepts with the flooring and the shoes that we're making.
Yes.
But what do you love the most, and what do you want to see us? Where do you want to see us go and do?
I actually don't know.
Okay. So think about it. Think about it, Hadi, for next podcast. Some people would love a Sneaker Impact backpack or a hat.
Or underwear.
Yeah.
Or shorts.
Hat would be cool. Like, how cool is this Hoka hat? How light and nice is it? Or a backpack or a purse. Maybe a purse.
Or jeans.
Or a pair of jeans made out of the end of life textiles. Did you guys know we can make bricks now out of textiles? Hadi, I'm gonna go grab the brick. While I'm gonna go grab the brick, you hold down the fort, okay? Keep talking to the community. I'm gonna go grab the brick from your dad's office. Be right back.
So yeah, while Bryan's gone, I'll talk about my life. How's it going? I have a baby sister. Name is Bryan. I'm a senior. I played basketball for 12 years. I'm a shooter. They call me the GOAT because I'm the GOAT of everything. I'm a shooter. Then they call me Stephen Curry for no reason. Because I shoot like Stephen Curry or all net, no rim. Yeah. I can shoot from half court, 3-pointer, wing, corner, off corner. That was the key.
I come bearing surprises.
Oh.
There's I shook the camera.
Here are the goodies.
Okay. Take this. There's a brick. Here is a shoe. And I have a shoe, a sandal, a brick. And also I have this cool mat. Baby mat.
Look. So here's a brick, guys.
I got a brick.
And here's
these bricks, guys, are made out of clothing.
Here's the shoe.
These are made out of clothing, guys. Can you see that?
Yeah.
What other recycling company is making bricks out of clothing? Name a better duo than Hadi and Bryan the botanist.
We have like this.
We got yoga mats. That's made out of 20% of Sneaker Impact's foam. That's foam only, right, Hadi? Foam, yes. No rubber. It is dyed. Probably would have been any color beforehand. Now it's white and black and gray. So that's our yoga mat. It's not ready yet for sale. We don't have anything for sale yet, but these things will be coming soon. Let's show them the big daddy. Yeah, that's made out of our grinds. Look at the bottom of it. Show them the bottom, Hadi. Underneath. Hold it up nice and see how it's got different colors in it. That's from our Sneaker Impact recycled foam. See all the colors in the bottom of the shoe and on the side? See this one? This is a sandal made out of 85% Sneaker Impact. Whoops, there it goes. Sneaker Impact foam. We are collaborating with Flex. Make sure I have it the right way. Flex. Boom. Flex is the company that we are working with. They're out of California. This sandal is made out of 85% sneaker impact end-of-life grinded material. Grinded material or grinds. That shoe, the midsole. The midsole is the bottom of the shoe. This part, that is made out of 85% sneaker impact post-consumer recycled grinds. Grinded materials, Hadi. Foam and rubber. But mainly foam. This is mainly foam. The rubber is the outsole. So see this brown part on the bottom? The brown part is the rubber. That may or may not be recycled. But the cushiony part, the midsole, this part, and this part, that's all sneaker impact. Where it looks like different colors. Yep. So we got a shoe, a bunch of different types of shoes, by the way. They're not for sale yet. These are samples. This shoe as well, Hadi. This shoe is also made with our foam grinded, but it's harder to see because, Hadi, can you walk this a little closer to the camera, maybe? Or it doesn't matter, I guess. So that's all right. Don't worry. It's just more black. They dyed it a little black. This one is not dyed. Neither is the first shoe that Hadi gave me. So undyed, regular, natural color, dyed. Bricks. We got mats. This is another type of mat. It's a little thinner. This was made out of foam. See? All end of life. Many practical uses for these things. So Hadi, this is, I just wanted to show the people R&D, what we're up to.
Hey.
Cheers. Yep. But yeah, these are little bricks. Like you could make a house out of this. This is no joke. Like literally, Hadi, you could make a house out of this. You could make a house. It's tough enough. There's some glues in here. Many different clothes were used. Polyester, cotton.
Can you guys see me?
Nope.
How about now?
Yep. So guys, we're gonna wrap it up. But that was Friday. Hadi, great job.
Q&A
Thank you
updates.
for Q&A and updates, showing off the latest and greatest. We hope you all have a great weekend. What's the plans, Hadi? Any big plans with the fam? Anything?
I don't know.
No. Cool. Just chilling. Me too. I'll be DJing tomorrow in Fort Lauderdale, Marriott Beach. If you want to come, Marriott Harbor Beach in Fort Lauderdale, 10 to 2 at the pool. Remember, it's the one you go to.
Who's gonna be there? Just you?
Just Bryan the botanist and about 100 people enjoying the vibes.
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah, you should come. You'll be my guest. I can get you in for free. Normally, you have to be a guest of the hotel. You've gone there before.
Yeah, I've Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yeah, it's the one on the beach.
I like. How about like
it's tomorrow?
How about like
Sunday? I'm going swimming in the ocean. And then I'm going to hang out with my dog this weekend. And I'm also going to work on a fence.
Look, I got a viewer.
Oh, my God. We have Hussein. Said, Hadi, we miss you, bro. Hussein, we gave you a shout out earlier. What do you think of our setup today?
Hussein, if you're still in the chat, I love you so much. Hadi, miss you, bro. And what else? Just that it?
Yeah. I said, Hadi, we miss you in Michigan.
Hussein, Hussein, a great timing because we're just about to wrap it up. Great timing, by the way.
Yeah,
good job.
We're about to wrap it up. But thank you so much for the community for giving us some love today. Hope you guys are inspired by what Sneaker Impact is up to. In the next couple of months, you will definitely see this more and more. You'll see it on our Instagram. Hopefully, you'll see it in the marketplace. And the biggest thing to remember, Hadi, is to recycle your sneakers. Recycle your sneakers. Where?
In the trash.
Sneakerimpact.com.
Sneakerimpact.com. There you go.
And
wait, so
don't forget to brush your teeth, recycle your sneakers, double tie your shoes when you're going to go running. That's what I teach my high schoolers because they're only doing the single knot sometimes. So you got to double knot your shoes.
Yeah.
And you also have to tie them nicely sometimes. And then the biggest thing to do every single day is to take care of your health and your family and your friends and take care of the planet. That's what we need to do every single day.
Saying, by the way, dog, my phone, if you called me like earlier, my phone's in the house. So I'll call you back when I get back to my house.
Yep. All right, Hadi. It was awesome having you on the podcast today. Let's see if we can wrestle up some new blood next week for the podcast. We'll bring the couch in.
And I'm excited.
Maybe we'll have your dad on the podcast next week.
I'm excited for it tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
You
My DJing? Okay. So put it in your brain and you might want to even write down or tell your dad. I actually start playing at 11, which is good for you because you can have a little extra rest in the morning. So you don't have to be there till 11. I start setting up at 10. I get on site at 10. You could help me set up if you want, but it's boring. I start playing at 11 and I stop at 2. So I play for 3 hours.
But how do I get in though?
When you arrive, there's a self park. Although you're gonna want to possibly get Ubered because there's a parking fee.
I'm gonna get Uber.
And then when you arrive, you just walk in the hotel and just go right to the pool. They're not even gonna care. They don't care. I could walk you in, but they don't care.
Then
because you could be a guest for all they know.
Then how am I get back home?
I'll drop you off. Okay, I'll take you home afterwards.
Thank you.
Okay, I will. If you can get an Uber there, I'll take you home. Right. How's that, guys? Right. Yeah, so I'm a DJ. If anyone ever needs a DJ, Hadi is a very good basketball player and a good brother.
Oh wait! I got a good idea. How about when I come in? How about give me like another mic? And then what's up, guys? It's your boy Hadi.
I would, Hadi, but it's a family pool.
Oh yeah.
It's got a bunch of little kids there. Maybe the thing is that I'm under contract and it's just like a pool, like a hotel. But some of the places I play, when I say contract, I mean that I'm the only one that's supposed to be talking or playing music.
Oh, fine.
Like if there's 2 people there, they're going to be like, what's going on? Like we didn't sign up Hadi. We don't know who he is. But because the thing is, you could just say I'm Hadi and I'm here. They wouldn't care.
Can
for instance, I can't play any music with swear words in it at this place.
I know.
Because it's a family friendly hotel. But when I play a club, I could have Hadi come into the booth at the club and get wild.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll just say
at the marathons you can say hi all you want. We still have to do you a birthday party. We forgot to do Hadi's birthday party. You were in Michigan.
By the way, guys,
we're still gonna celebrate Hadi's big 18.
Just wish me happy late birthday, I guess.
Happy birthday and 1 month to Hadi.
So yeah,
it was 1 month ago, right?
So tomorrow at the DJ, I'll just say hi. My name is Hadi. Then I'll give it the mic. That's it.
Awesome. All right, Hadi, it was great.
All right.
What do we say?
It's your boy Hadi. I'm out.
And thank you guys for joining Sneaker Impact News. We love you. Have a great weekend.